Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Hope everyone's having a great first full week of July. Yeah, I can spit that out. I am, so we're jumping right into some headlines, shall we? We shall. And this is Guy Fieri will never use this store-bought product even on camping trips. Is he rapping? It looks like he's rapping. Is he like on a stage? He's got the chain, he's got stuff all over him, he's got the mic like he's rapping. I think Guy Fieri's rapping right there. Whoa, I almost took her finger straight off. She boxed herself, and that almost took, I mean, it could have just like cut her ring off. I mean, luckily she's still got fingers and she's not bleeding. Yee, hazard pay. All right, next up. Everybody listening, pay attention. Steve, that means you too. Stop dreaming about chili dogs. Card shop suspends Yu-Gi-Oh tournament over smelly players. A Yu-Gi-Oh game tournament was suspended. Stop it. They sent out an email because there was stinky players. And so we put up the article here and it says, hold on, I gotta read it. Let me get my reading spectacles out and read what it says here, because this is important for everybody, not just people that are working on some of these things, but everybody needs to listen to this. We had issues with people mistreating our restrooms and multiple bad reviews because of poor hygiene. This is why the store, the place that got reviews, people said other people stink. And so Konami famously implemented, I don't know what Konami is, I'm assuming it's like the runner of the tournament or something like that, famously implemented official tournament rules specifically targeting player hygiene in 2019. Player hygiene. Hygiene is how your body odor is, how your hair is, how your breath is, and how your clothes smell. That's all part of your body hygiene. Saying that all persons attending a tournament, not just the players, must be clean and wear clean clothing. Yes, or risk being penalized. Okay, this is super important. You are expected to be clean when you enter a tournament. This is Yu-Gi-Oh, man. So yeah, I know sometimes we all get a little lazy. I don't really feel like brushing my teeth today. I don't really feel like taking a shower today. I don't really feel like washing my clothes today. Do it! Because the person standing next to you, sitting next to you, they don't want to smell you when you don't do that stuff. Now, some people will say, oh, you know, you don't need to shower that much. You don't need to brush your teeth that much. It's bad for you. It's kind of all crap, because if that were the case, then we would still have many diseases and skin issues and other things. Cleaning is a way that, proven time and time again, we know that Neanderthals actually had grooming and cleaning practices. So animals all have grooming and cleaning practices. This is a natural way. As humans, we found better ways to do it over time. So yes, soap. Yeah, there's some soaps, the heavy fragrant soaps or have different chemicals in them. Those may not be so great for you, but you can buy clean soaps. It sounds like an oxymoron, but it's not. Clean soaps is just like clean foods or pure foods, there's a name for it, but they don't use chemicals and stuff like that. It's very natural things for your body and stuff. So yes, you should shower, wash your hair most days. Hair's a little bit different, but it depends. You can buy all these things. They're not expensive. They don't have all the chemicals in them, so that you smell nice for the rest of us. Yes, deodorant. That's an important one too. If I didn't mention it before. Deodorant, very important. I'm sensitive. I have sensitive skin. I have to use a specific deodorant. Otherwise, it burns. I get lit on fire. I can't even put my arms down because my armpits are burning so bad if I use the wrong types of deodorant because of the chemicals in them. So I myself find the ones with the right chemicals or lack thereof so that my armpits don't burn. Yes, too much information from Carl. Woo! That one really flew. All right, moving on to the third and final. I guess I can put this guy away. All right, last headline. Mammoth structure found in deep space challenges our understanding of the universe. Yeah, seen that before. Don't want to see that again. All right, it is Friday, so we got to check out some classic cars with Isaiah's Cruisin' or classic car review.
Hey everyone, it's Isaiah here for another classic car review. And today's car is a 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe. These cars were favorites for drag racing, car shows, and cruising that became legendary hot rods during the 1950s and 60s, making them a perfect fit for Cruising USA's celebration of American road culture.
Very good. Nice job on that. Cool cars. We love them. Epic Games with Gary. What do we got?
Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome to the What's Free at the Epic Game Store. This week we have two games. The more I look into them, the more complex they are games. These are really good, okay? So whether you want to play them or not, get an account at Epic. It doesn't cost you anything, and get both of these games. Let me tell you why, okay? The first one is called Nova Lands. Nova Lands, it's like I'll say it's a 2D. It's a 2D management game, resource management game. You start off on this island, right? And you start off making like a little factory, town factory thing. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played Factorio. It's kind of like Factorio, or Satisfactory. Those are two games where you make a factory. Anyway, this one, you do that, plus you have to defend it from people who are trying to attack you. If they attack you, they reduce the amount of resources you have. So you gotta be aware of that. You gotta keep building yourself up, and you build it bigger and bigger, and you expand it bigger and bigger. It's like a town management, but like a factory management, and you're the manager. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen one with this graphic quality, but the style is it's kind of an old school style. It looks old school, and the idea is an old one. They've used this like factory management kind of thing for a very long time. When it works, it works. This one looks pretty good. If you like this one, try Satisfactory. It's the same thing, only more colorful, bigger, more 3D. This is like 2D, top-down 2D, but pretty cool, okay? Check out Nova Lands. I'm getting it. I'm not going to click it right now because that takes time, and I've already shown you guys how to do that once. You literally just click the thing that says get, and you get it, and it goes to the next page. It confirms that you want to get it. You click on that you want to get it, and you own it. It's that simple. Okay. Next one is it changed my opinion. I was like, iffy. But then I read into it. It's pretty cool. It's called Tattoo Tycoon. Okay, that is you. You're the Tattoo Tycoon. You live in a town, and you're starting a tattoo parlor. You start off with like one little room. You start off as a receptionist. As you get more money, you can hire one. As you get more and more money, you can hire more staff around you. You expand your tattoo business. You can move your tattoo business into another building and expand that one. Does that sound familiar? It's kind of what you were doing on Nova Lands, but in modern day town with a tattoo parlor. But it's more complicated than that. Your customers come in, they have certain preferences they want. Someone comes in, they want a coffee. You have a coffee for them, right? You learn how your customers are, you learn what their preferences are, and you give them tattoos that fit their preferences. And you can pick their tattoos. There's like over 100 designs. You can change them around. Each one is unique because it's unique to the person, to the tattoo, and you're in charge of all of that. You put the tattoo on the and you gotta do it. You gotta do it with like your I don't know if it's a mouse or a controller. You have to do it carefully so you're not hurting the customer while you're giving them the tattoo. It's crazy. So you gotta get this one, okay? Even if you don't like gaming, if you never played a game before in your life, Alyssa, Tattoo Tycoon would be a good game for you. You know, you can have fun learning the tattoo trade, right? So Tattoo Tycoon and Nova Lands, both free this week at the Epic Game Store. This one is normally a $30 game. Holy crap. Let's see. Nova Lands, probably less. And that one is normally a $20 game. So $50 worth of games for nothing, right? And by next Thursday, they'll have 2 more. So get these now, all right? Nova Lands and Tattoo Tycoon. Both free this week at the Epic Game Store. Get them both. Bye.
Very good. Thank you for that, Gary. And the Gary. Sorry about that. Thank you, Gary, for the Epic Games there. You got some things to do. You got Austin's movie. You got the Epic Games. You got the what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing. That podcast. Yes. Got plans, Modesto. Listen to that. And then you got lots of things to do over the weekend. No excuses to be bored over the weekend. Next up, NASCAR with Alex.
Race 3 starts right here in the city of Peaches, and that is Atlanta. And now you would go to Atlanta, you would think about the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons, or the MLB, the Atlanta Braves, especially in the NBA, the Atlanta Hawks. But you can't have Atlanta without Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tonight, from Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta Motor Speedway will be playing race number 3 into the in-season tournament, and Atlanta Motor Speedway and that is known to be one of the greatest super speedway races in all of history. But the super speedway racing at Daytona Talladega has been seen to be a little bit off, but NASCAR will be looking into changes to make the super speedway package look good and make the super speedway racing a little better. But Danny Hamlin had ideas, reducing the spoiler to 3 inches, which would make the cars have less drag, more speed, and a better fuel mileage. What do you think of that idea?
If it makes the cars go a little faster, then I'm cool with it.
Same here, but however though, next year the preseason testing will be at Daytona, which the fans are excited. I know you're excited, and so am I. So now NASCAR could take a look at how they can make the super speedway racing look better and make the fuel saving become less of a factor, including the racing to look better at Daytona and Talladega. Atlanta always seems to put on a show, but hope for a better one at Daytona and Talladega, for Daytona in August, Talladega in October. And happy Friday. Welcome to NASCAR Picks for the morning routine, and we welcome you to Atlanta Motor Speedway for race number 3 of the in-season tournament. I'm Alex, joining me is Zach.
Hello.
2 races in. The first one came in Sonoma. SVG won the race, Shane Van Gisbergen. And how about Chicagoland? A historic return to Chicagoland Speedway, which was very exciting to see. What'd you think of the race, Zach?
I think it was pretty great.
And I thought the race was pretty fantastic. Have to see the cars do more slide jobs.
Yeah.
In honor of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s race. Now we want to go back and take a look at the 2018 finish between Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch.
Coming up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And there's the gap between 1 and 2. Kyle Busch. And here comes Larson. Larson to the bottom of the track.
Slide job.
Trying to take the lead away.
Slide job. Almost.
The momentum. The 18. They make contact. The 18 into the wall. They're side by side again. Going into 3 for the lead. Larson has the advantage. Here comes the 18. He puts the bump into the back of him. The 18 into the wall. The 42 sideways.
Where's Harvick?
Here comes the 18. Kyle Busch will win.
Now that was a good finish right there. And it just goes to show you, Chicagoland always puts on a good show, including Alex Bowman's win in 2019. And it's been 7 years since Chicagoland has been hosting NASCAR races. 6-7.
6-7.
8-9.
All right, jokes aside, we'll get back to the race. Now it's time to pick the picks for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Who's going to win this weekend's race?
My pick will be the hometown boy himself, Chase Elliott, going 3 in a row.
I'm quite surprised about this pick. And yes, Chase Elliott is the hometown hero, and he has won twice in the summer races, but has not won in the spring. But can he do it? Now, if you go back to last year, Chase Elliott passed Brad Keselowski on the final lap, making a good last lap pass, making it count, and went on to win the race. Now, you go back to 2022, holding off Corey LaJoie and the entire pack on the final lap. Elliott leads the race. Corey LaJoie, trying to make a move, just gets into the back of Chase. Corey gets into the wall, and all of a sudden, a big crash, taking Kurt Busch and Cole Custer. Caution comes out. Chase Elliott is declared the winner.
Yep.
So I like that pick, Chase Elliott. And I am going to go with one of the super speedway racers, Daniel Suarez. Now, he's one of the sneakiest guys in restrictor plate racing. Now, it goes back to that 3-wide photo finish at Atlanta Motor Speedway in 2024. Got Ryan Blaney on the inside, Kyle Busch in the middle, Daniel Suarez on top, coming to the line.
A 3-wide finish.
That 3-wide finish definitely impressed the fans. It even impressed me.
And myself.
Yeah, it impressed every NASCAR fan in the industry. Now, that was a good finish. But let's take a look at this Atlanta Motor Speedway finish right here.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
It's all going to come down to getting into 3, I think. Here comes the energy. Here comes the support from the back, that 3rd row. Where does he block? Does he block high? Does he block low? Here it comes. Kyle Busch to the middle. Shooting a gap. No help with Kyle Busch.
Oh, Suarez right alongside him. 3 wide. Off
Look at
turn
this.
4. Here they come to the flag. 3 abreast. Photo finish.
How about, I think it's Blaney. Unbelievable. 3-wide finish. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Scoring.
Finish is under review.
Scoring has the margin between the first 3 cars at 0.00 seconds.
How awesome was that?
The race finish is under review.
How about that?
That right there is exactly like what you will see at Daytona and Talladega. So, will we see a finish like that? I sure hope so. But Atlanta, as I mentioned, has been putting on a show. It even put on a good show in February. Hope to see the same tonight on TNT. So catch the NASCAR O'Reilly Series on CW on Saturday night. You can catch the Truck Series at Lime Rock Park on Saturday afternoon. And you can catch the NASCAR Cup Series Sunday night on TNT for round 3 of the in-season tournament. And we'll see you guys next week at North Wilkesboro.
Adios.
All right, there you go. If you want to check out the Atlanta Motor Speedway and the races out there, Alex got you covered. Just ask him some questions. He'd love to answer it for you. Next up, National Day with Gabrielle.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Here we are, gonna go to the weekend, another weekend, yay. And we're, yes, down the slope. Now, Monday was a food. Wednesday was a food. So what do you think today's gonna be for the National Day? The food. I had to keep on theme this week. But everybody, see, I try not to say everybody, but I almost think everybody does, and everybody should, for National French Fry Day. Oh, who doesn't like a really good French fry? I'm still, I don't know, I'm kind of partial. McDonald's French fries right out, hot ones. They're really good. I just have to say there's something about those. They're good. I like a really good, thick, not a steak, but a little bit thicker fry. And when you go to, some restaurants do them now, like over a steak, because like in France, they'll have a steak and pommes frites, which are the French fries, and They take them off the potato, like if mom's having you help peel potatoes with a peeler. They're peeling like that, but it's not with a peeler, they do it with a knife. And they can just do just enough, so they're like the whole piece of the potato, but they're thin, but they're thick enough to have a little meat inside of them, and they're crispy, and they put them over a big steak. It's really delicious. It's very popular there to get steak and pommes frites, and they're delicious too. I can say I've met fries I don't like. It's rare, but you know, there are some places that don't do fries justice. And then some places they undercook them, some places they overcook them. So there is an art to making a really good French fry, right? You can't tell me out there that you've had nasty French fries, because we've all had some nasty French fries. Undercooked, overcooked, too skinny. They're too skinny. The shoestring, if it's too skinny, then if you fry it too long, then it's like charcoal. Or they're hollow inside. Every once in a while, it's nice to have one of those that's hollow, and it's just, I hate to say it, you're biting into a grease-laden piece of, you know, potato. But sometimes it's good at the very end, and the salty. So, whatever your favorite French fry is, whether it's a baked French fry, a fried French fry, air-fried French fry, I think that's about it. But a really good French fry is double. It goes in the oil, it comes out, it rests, and then it goes in for the second time. That's what makes it really crispy and really moist inside. Oh gosh, I need chicken and French fries and some raspberries for dessert. Filled the whole week there, right? So everybody have a great weekend, and have some really good food and fun. Peace out.
French fry day. Oh my gosh, could I go on about this forever? There's lots of good fries out there, but there is a debate brewing in the state of Washington right now, because In-N-Out Burger has moved into the state of Washington. The state of Washington got its first In-N-Out Burger. It's in the southern end of the state, so it's very far away from Seattle, home of the Dick's Drive-In, which in my opinion makes the best classic drive-in burgers and fries and shakes. So yeah, I'm partial because I grew up on it, but their fries, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the oil or what, but they basically do the same thing as In-N-Out. Fresh potatoes, smashed right there, dropped in fryers, and then served, right? But they're wildly different, wildly different. One, the Dick's Drive-In, beautiful, sweet, precious, tasty fries. And the In-N-Out, I'm not exactly sure. They feel dry, they taste dried out to me, they taste a little stale, even when they're hot and fresh. I don't get it. I don't get what people love about it. I'm not saying you can't love that, because there's a million different styles of fries, to each their own. Happy, only a minor amount of judgment from my part on you for liking them, but yeah, go enjoy some fries today. Fries are tasty, and even McDonald's. God, you can't go wrong with McDonald's fries. I don't like McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. I haven't eaten McDonald's in ever, but I can eat their fries. Their fries are good. You can't knock it. All right, next up we have Nostalgia with Zach. 3 for 3, Zach. Here we go.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Nostalgia. And today, we're going to talk about this theme park on the beach. It's not an ordinary beach, it just has a theme park next to it. I think you know what I'm talking about. It is Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It's a very popular theme park. I went there a lot with my family. I never went to the beach, I just rode on some rides, because that's the best part of the beach. And all in all, it is a great theme park. Maybe go to it. Maybe some of you might go to it this summer vacation, but maybe not. There are a lot more theme parks in California. They're all good ones as best, but it still brings me back memories about how I went there. It's just very awesome, you know? But enough of me talking. Hope you enjoy this nostalgia.
Going to the beach where I belong.
Warm sand, cool surf, and hot rides. The admission-free Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is open daily for spring break, March 27th through April 11th. Check out beachboardwalk.com for special spring break discounts and get to the beach.
At the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, in the warm California sun. Boardwalk!
the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I do not ride the rides there anymore for no other reason than I just don't ride the rides there anymore. But I do love the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It's a great place to walk around, get some tasty food. Actually, they used to have really good fried zucchini that my wife and I would get there a lot. Not so much anymore, but good food, good walking, good beach, great place to just check out, hang out, walk around, hang out. I already said that. And the rides, they're cool. I've done them all. The Big Dipper, classic wooden roller coaster. You can walk across the bridge where they watched where they filmed. I'm totally blanking on the name of the movie, The Lost Boys. Yep, and it's a cool place. If you haven't been there in a while, you should check it out. We are 3 for 3, Zach. Nice job. I love it. Next up, and lastly but not least, we have to laugh our way out of here on Friday and for this first full week of July with Christina's jokes right here, straight from Texas.
Who's ready some early 4th of July jokes on July on a Friday because 4th of July is on a Saturday? What do ducks love about the 4th of July? Firecrackers! What did the little firecracker say to the bigger firecracker? Hi, Pop! Why should you put sunscreen on bananas at your 4th of July picnic? They peel when they get a sunburn. Guys, have good, safe 4th of July, so take care, so bye.
Ah, yes, the firecrackers. Yes, absolutely. I don't think birds, most animals don't like the 4th of July, which is kind of sad sometimes. We're always home for our doggos and our cats. We bring the cats inside and the dogs inside, and everyone just huddles inside. Oh my gosh, what's it gonna be? That's really the dogs. We're just like, okay, whatever. We get to watch the Lodi fireworks from down the street. They're a long ways away, but we get to see them, and we'll go out and watch them. But yeah, dogs and cats, not so much the big fans. In fact, you really should keep them inside. PSA here. It's known for dogs and cats to run away on the 4th of July if they're outdoors because they do get so freaked out. So that does sadly happen. So if you got pets, keep them inside, keep them safe, let everything die down, maybe just keep them in overnight, and yeah, do that. But have fun, oh wait, we're past the 4th of July. What am I telling you? Next year, plan ahead if you didn't. But yeah, thank you, Christina, for the jokes. Happy Friday, everybody. We'll see you next week for the second full week of July. Yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend. Oh, did not fly.